Hey everyone, welcome. Deja Lu here. I am going to do a new spread today. I'm really excited, so bear with me, guys, okay? But this is going to be a collective read. And what I did here was I went ahead and I pulled all the cards until I get used to it, but I did put them face down, except for what is happening, okay? And so what I see there is definitely this is someone who's at a crossroad. They have a big choice to make and are stuck, and I that word feels kind of maybe stagnant or in a brief pause, but um regardless, decisions have to be made, right? And so, what I did get here for what is happening is Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Cups. So, it's actually very beautiful whenever it gets down to the deep on this. When I was coming into this, I was hearing like the Greatest Showman songs coming into mind, like A Million Dreams and This Is Me. So these are like real big inspirational songs that is showing me that you're coming from a difficult time to something greater. This is the foreshadow for me to see like where you guys are coming from, and this is challenging times. And it's like a lot's been going on in astrology, guys. If you don't watch astrology, please reach out or look up some good astrologists. I am not there. I wish I was, but I am, working on learning and paying attention for myself. But astrology has just been wild lately. A lot going on with the moon and eclipses and all of this fun stuff. So, um, it's no wonder that it's a time of endings for a lot of people deciding that what they're doing is no longer working for them, and that's okay. We all have these spaces in our lives whenever we get faced with that choice, that um what's the word I'm looking for, but just that time of like, this isn't working for me no more, right? Like, I'm ready for something more. I need more. So, the big thing that I'm getting in this choice is I was shown, like, in my third eye, where it was like someone pulling up at a four-way stop, right? And they look over to the right and they see somebody that they were drawn to, right? And the person that they were drawn to actually had a sign. And so in my vision, I saw them turn towards this person. So my thought for this is whenever you are trying to make a choice, if there is something that feels good that's drawing you in that direction, use it as a sign, using it as a synchronicity. And, know that you have to trust what you're feeling in life on this journey. The universe has a weird way of, working with us or messing with us. That's what I was going to say. But follow these signs, follow these synchronicities, trust your guts, trust the feelings that you're having. Know that I just really feel like something new is on the horizon. So if this is somebody who could potentially be going through, a breakup situation, maybe a tower moment is what has got you here. Um, as of right now, with three cards I've got, I'm not so sure of a reconciliation, but we've got a whole slew of cards here. So, we can see where that takes us, but I definitely see something new, whether this is a job, a relationship, new friends, whatever the case may be for you. You fit it in your life however you choose. I'm just getting some guidance for you, okay? So, my next question was um, how are you feeling about this? Okay. So, people, they can win $1 million and have mixed emotions. So, I feel like the feelings are really important. So, feelings in this is balance. This is you finding a better place. Maybe a special someone who balances you out. But the important thing to know is that we all have two sides of us. And we have masculinity and femininity. And it's about finding that balance, okay? And I have success and growth in reverse. So this is where I speak of like stagnancy, not pushing yourself to full of potential, being scared to do something that you feel like you need to, that it's your purpose, but you're letting things stop you and prevent you from getting there. This is the feeling like you can't do it. And then win or lose. And so this is telling me that always choose from the heart. This is like I'd rather take the chance than not, and to know that you don't want to live with regrets. It's not you are going to win or lose. I mean, you may fail, but to me, failure is the first step to success. So to fear it, it's like step in that fear. Step in that fear. Don't let anything in this. I really feel this very empowering feeling. So let the anxiety go. I understand it's scary. If you lost a job or you're coming out of a relationship, you're not used to being alone and all of that. I get all of those fears, but try to look past the fears and see what positive is there. See what good is coming. Know that it's to help you get this balance. It's to, help you be in a better place, right? It's time for happiness. It's time to get past everything that is slowing you down. And so then I ask, what is blocking you? And the outcome. So for what is blocking you, I got inner child. And it actually came out in reverse. But this deck isn't meant to be read in reversals. But for me, if it's in reverse, it's like you're ignoring your inner child, right? Like you're not, or maybe your inner child was shut down and told that you can't do this and all of this stuff. So let's read. There's actually a section in this. This is the Elemental Empath by Mayuko Rose. I hope I didn't butcher that name, but if I did, I did. My apologies. All right, so we are. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'll probably have to take off my glasses here. So, potential blocks. As always, the blocks warn against taking the card too far in one direction or the other. There are times to be serious, and always being a child in child mode can prevent you from living your life as an adult. Embody the silly, carefree nature of your inner child and bring in the adult version of you to handle more serious parts of life. You might also be stuck in adult mode and have lost touch with your inner child. Life isn't meant to be serious all the time. Try to shake it up and invite in a little bit of play where you can. Lastly, you might have a wounded inner child who needs some love and support. She might be throwing a temper tantrum, crying, or even hiding. For many of us, our core wounds come from childhood, to creating a connection with her is key to healing. Then they have an exercise here, but basically meditation. You can look up things on YouTube about how to, I have hair tickle in my face. How to work with your inner child. There's lots of them. Christina Lopez is one of my favorites to watch for that kind of stuff. But the how to overcome this is community calls. This is allowing other people to be there for you and to allow people to support you in getting through this. This is called Intuitive Whispers Oracle. Absolutely beautiful deck. But so allow other people to be there for you. Let them support you. Talk to friends. Think about old times. Things like that. Then I ask, what archetype is getting in your way? Ooh, interesting. So we have Mentor, and it came out in reverse, and Samaritan. So what this makes me feel is though, let's read it. Inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. So this is someone blocking you, preventing you from getting there, or like your mom and dad not wanting you to grow up. That's how it came to me. Someone holding you back from your full potential. And Samaritan, the shadow part of it, is exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So, to me, that's you not getting the appreciation that you deserve. Maybe better pay, or you need a vacation, right? Like, and even if this isn't a job thing, this is just someone not showing appreciation to you. So if it's a relationship, then they're holding you back. So try to figure that out. And maybe it's you holding yourself back, right? Maybe you feel like you don't know enough, or you're not smart enough, or whatever the case may be, because that's also part of the inner child wounds. Because maybe someone abused you in your past, and it's preventing you from getting there. But let's put all that aside. And like I said, I have these feelings of like Katy Perry Roar, those kinds of songs coming out, and I absolutely love that. So then I ask, what unseen do you need to be aware of? So you have the Two of Swords and choose wisely. So that's what I'm saying. There's like, you've got choices to make. And there's like golden ducks in here, So like, be sure to know that there is opportunity out there for you. And the sacral chakra card is about your passions, and that's what I was feeling in the three cards. Like, this is you finding making your choice by off what you feel passionate about, what makes you feel good. At least I hope I said that. I get on these and I'm like, what did I say? I'm working on these video things. I'm trying, guys. And then I have fulfillment of wishes in reverse. So this is like the lack mindset, feeling as though you can't do it, like you can't accomplish. But the fact that this came out even shows me that this is the perfect time to make your dreams come true. Like, why wait? Make that choice. Take these actions, inspired actions, right? Do what you have to do. And so now I want to come to the outcome because I really want to know what the outcome of this situation is. Like, what kind of choice do you end up choosing to make? Oh, I love it. Ooh, that was a little bit of it in the gut, but Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. So, guys, this is really follow your intuition, and this is her turning her back to this turmoil, the things that's holding you back. She's putting her back to it, like looking the other direction, going, I'm going to follow my gut and my intuition, take inspired actions. What makes me feel good whenever I do it? Is this a craft that I want to do, or whatever the case may be? But all these things that are preventing me from getting to it, maybe money or people telling me, or me just feeling like I'm not enough. Like, I'm not even gonna listen. I'm turning my back to it, right? I'm going the other way. I'm over the turmoil. I'm over the misunderstandings. Like, I don't want to fight about it no more. Or even be in this struggle with it. Like, I know what I want and I'm ready to go there. So I love that outcome. That's really cool. So then I got an affirmation for you guys. Adjustments are required. I'm not surprised at all. But just be in that, lifting yourself up, loving yourself. What's that song? I heard it. Colby Cole, Try. Where it's like you need to basically accept you for you and chase your dreams and know that you will be accepted wherever you put yourself out there when you come from the heart, and try, right? Try go after those dreams. And the last but not least thing that I got here is I ask for some signs and synchronicities for you all. So for those of you that don't know, you look for these, you can see them places on cars like bumper stickers, or a sign on the side of the road, or on the TV, or when you open a book, whatever the case may be. When you see this is the universe's sign connecting to you, letting you know, ask the universe for this, right? So that you know that you are making the right choice. But what did I get here? Okay, so the number 3, and then twos. Like, twos everywhere. So it could be 22, 222, whatever the case may be. Then I got the lotus flower, which I looked up. There I go. I think you can see it. I looked it up, and it is a sign of rebirth and resilience. Or it says, yeah, rebirth and resilience, able to overcome adversity. You think of it, they like grow through muddy water, basically. So, like, they're coming from a dark place to a light place. I love that. And then anchor is about grounding and stability and harmony, So, like, the anchor. It's the anchor. So, like, make a decision and use the anchor and anchor it down and know that it's time for you to have this stuff, right? And then I have the double heart. So to me, this is all about loving what you do and the choice that you make. It's going to be deeper, right? It's going to be deeper, and it's going to make you feel so good. And my goodness, guys, I love this reading. I hope that it made sense to you guys. I really like the way that it feels like it flows. So please let me know in the comments, guys, if this gave you a deeper knowing and understanding and helping you through something that you need, you know? It feels kind of basic and to the point almost. Okay, guys, take care of you. I should have asked, give me a like and a follow, please. I really appreciate you. And comment. And if you want a reading, if you want to go more in depth and me connect to you one on one, please reach out to me, guys. I do have readings available. I just saw 33, so, and I said 3, so that's kind of funny. All right, guys, take care of you. Hugs to you. Good luck on this journey. Bye for now.